Okay guys, welcome to today's tutorial. We're going to be mastering um Pixellab app, how to use it, the tools in this app. Okay, now we're going to open our app. We just want to get conversant with the tools, the interface in this app. Okay, it's actually going to help us a lot to master designing and all that with this app. Now this app does not use app, so it does not use data rather, so you can actually spend as much time as possible that you want on the app. Okay, you don't need to be scared of your data and all that. Now look at this a sign here. Okay, you see this a sign under this default. Now this is a default page. Okay, if you want to change it to this, depending on what you want, if you want it 3D text and all that, you can change it depending on what you want. So we're going to be using the default page. Now this is this a sign. You see I've just clicked on it. It brought out a whole lot of tools for me. These are all the tools that you're going to be using. Okay, not all of them. You still have some here, you see, and then here you still have some here, but most of the tools are under this a sign. Now we're going to, if you want to type a text, is either you double tap on the text or you click on this edit button. Then, okay, let's type MD graphics. Now I want to capitalize it. Look at this capital T and this small t here. I'm going to tap on it. You see it has changed it to capital letters. Okay, here. Now, if you want to delete it, here's your delete tool. Okay, here's your delete tool here. Then copy button. If you want to copy this into maybe more than one MD graphics, you want to have it more than one, you can just tap on this copy. You see, you can copy as many as you want. So let's delete it because we're going to be using just one. Okay, I'm going to go back to tap this graphics. Okay, see, now here is to the front, to front, and to back. If you want to move an object or a text to the front of your design, you use this tool. Now let me show you how to use it. I want to create a shape. I want to create a shape. You see where I clicked on this shape here. This, after this a later, the next one gave me here, it gave me sticker, import, draw, shapes. Okay, bezier and arrow. So I'm going to create a shape. See, now if you want a circle or different shape, just tap on this arrow button here. You can see there are different shapes. It has actually created one for me. Okay, let's go with this. um if you, okay, let's change the color first so that will show us how to use this opacity. I'm going to choose blue. I love blue. Yeah. You see, so this is opacity. If you want to reduce, okay, let's go to using this to front and to back first. Now you see this shape is covering this MD graphics. Now if I want this MD graphics to come in front of this shape, I'll just use this to front. Okay, sorry, I didn't highlight the text itself. Okay, to the front. You see, it has come. Before you do it, you have to highlight what you want to move. I was actually highlighting the shape first. So you see, I've highlighted this. Now, if I want the shape to come in front of this MD graphics, I will tap on the shape. See, go back to this, my A here. Hold on. See, move it to the front. You see, it has come to the front like that. If you want to take it to the back, to the back. Now your MD graphics is in front. Now this, you go back to this A. Okay, now you see position here. If you want to move it to the side, your text, or if you want to move your shape, you tap on the shape. Okay, you tap on the shape, relative position or position, you move it, anything you want to move. Okay, if you want it to move faster, you increase this 15 move by, okay, like this, you increase it, and then it's gonna move it so fast. You see, if I want to move it just a little, I'll reduce it. You see, to just move it, you barely know it's moving, but yes, it's moving. See, it's it's moving. Okay, so I'm gonna increase it. So that is that. Now relative position helps you to center your object. Now see, this shape is on top. Now I'm going to click on this. It has actually positioned the object to the middle. Is in the center of this page here. So let me bring it down, place it here, click on it again. You see, that's positioned it to the middle. If you want to take it to the side, use this arrow. I hope you can see the arrow I'm tapping, this one. Okay, if you want to bring it to the down, you want to bring it down like that. See, then Relative size, okay, we've done that. Okay, no, relative size is actually to increase the size of your object or your text or whatever. Okay, so see, relative size, see this size, sorry, this size, see, I've increased it. It's actually amazing. Yeah, I've actually increased it. If I want to increase my shape, I'll tap on the shape. See, I'll go to size, relative size. Yeah, see my shape has increased. Mm. If I want to increase the height like that, reduce the height, width, see, it's actually increasing. Okay, then if you want to change the color, you enable it. See, you choose any color you want. We have a lot of them, a whole lot of colors. Just see what I'm doing, right? Any color you want, just move the arrow or the point, the dot, this round circle here, or just place your finger where you want the color. Okay, so you see here you can reduce how you want it. If you want it to be dark like that, you reduce it. Here you can see what I'm moving. You say okay, you see. It has given it another color entirely. Now if you want a gradient color where you have mixed colors, different colors to it, you tap on this gradient. You see, these are the colors that I've actually used. Here you have blue, you have, okay, let's use this dark pink. You see, I have dark pink and yellow. Now if I want this yellow to come to this upper part, just click on this plus button here. You change it, you change it, see, sorry, you change it. You see what I'm doing, right? It's actually amazing. You change it. If you want the pink to be more, do it like this. Okay, you see where my pink is, my yellow is, right? So this is actually beautiful. You tick it, and okay, we've done the color, the opacity. If you want to reduce the brightness of this object, see, you decrease it like that. If you want it to be very bright, then you put it to 100. You can also do that with your text, actually. You can do that with your text. Okay, so here we have color filters like that. You can reduce it. Just, play around with this. Is actually very simple. Now, this is a stroke button. If you want to put a stroke on your shape, you have a line, a stroke. Let's show you. You see? Look at this shape. It has a wide stroke. Now, let me show you something else. If you want it to have another color, just let's say yellow. You see, look at the line there. Now if I want it to increase the width of the stroke, you can see. So beautiful. You increase it. So if you don't want any stroke, just cancel it here and your shape will come back to normal. So eraser erases mask. Okay, if I want to mask part of this shape, see, now let me mask it. Mask. Okay, sorry. Don't mind me. I didn't even enable it. I'm going to enable it. See what I was doing? It's actually masked part of the shape. Okay, you see what I've done? You can actually just be creative with this. It's actually nice. You see, rotate. You can rotate your shape sideways, upside down, like that. Anyhow you want it. Okay, so let's put it back the way it is. Cancel. 3D rotate. This one is actually very beauty. Look at this. Your shape can actually be like this. See, y axis like this. It can give you some other shape. Wow, this is nice. So that is it. Let's cancel it. Okay, now perspective. This will give your shape another shape entirely, depending on what you want. Always enable it. Okay, now you use this arrow here. Use this arrow here. See, it has given it another shape entirely. See, you can see this. Okay, so you just use it. It will give you different shapes. You see, it has actually changed the shape for us. Okay, so that is that about it. Okay, you have your shadow. If you want it to have a shadow, you see, it has got giving you a shadow. If you want the shadow to be red like that, any shadow you want, see. Okay, you just joke with it. Look at this emboss. Enable it. You see, you can change it to the degree that you want it. Beautiful, honestly, beautiful. So that is that about your I'm mastering the tools here. Now, if you want to undo what you have done, look at this arrow here on top of your phone, this curve arrow. Look at it. You see? It is undoing all the things that I've done. See? That's it. Okay? So this is the part one. We'll see you in another class. Thank you guys.